And we are live. There you go. Set everything up. Hey guys, how's it going? Hopefully you're having a great day. I have been running everywhere today. Saturday morning I'm leaving for Florida. So I am packing this guy right here, my travel bag, full of as many baits as I can, so I'm prepared for everything. I actually filmed an unboxing today as well. You guys can see the box here. You guys will see that video in a little bit. Don't be shocked I'm wearing the same thing, but pretty much just taking everything and putting it into, I have 4 of these boxes right here that fit here, and then all my soft plastics go on top in plastic Ziploc bags. So, yeah, I figured I'd live stream a little bit. I haven't done a live stream in ages. I'll do a little bit of a Q&A. You guys can share your opinions and your thoughts of what I should bring down to Florida. I heard chatterbaits, pretty much summer Florida baits, I guess you could say. I'll be fishing with Garrett. You guys probably remember him from some of my other Florida videos. Week long of just pure fishing. So I cannot wait. I'm actually finishing up my top water box right now. I have a bunch of frogs, poppers for like ponds and all that stuff. I actually squeezed in a couple swim baits here as well. I have a little Mag Slow 6-inch right here in a trout color, but it should still work down there. And I also fit in a little Gant rail. You guys can see, look at that paint job on this thing. It's not a new bait or anything like that. It's been out for a little bit, especially in Japan. It's been out for ages, but I just picked one up finally. I am slowly trying to get to the swim bait game, so I'm bringing that along with me. I would call the trip a success if I catch a fish on that bait, because I don't know, it would be tough up here. I think I know of people that fish big swim baits like this here in Ontario, and they do catch fish. But I think it'd just be a little bit easier in Florida. But peacock bass fishing while in Florida. Probably not. I tried for peacock last time I was down. We had a huge cold front come through, and that pretty much, stomped my my peacock plan. But I am going to Orlando, so there's no peacock in Orlando. I don't really want to drive down. I would have to drive probably 2-3 hours to find peacock. I don't think I want to do that. I think it's just going to be a purely largemouth trip, maybe some bowfin. Go for muskie sometime. Yeah, I will go for muskie sometime. I still haven't caught a muskie. It's on my bucket list. I will probably try this summer or this fall to go for some muskie. Topwater frogs are in. I got some. Couple black, couple green, couple white bellies. I just kind of look at the belly color. The fish don't really see the sides or the top, so I have a couple black bellies, couple green bellies, and couple white bellies that I'll be bringing. Oof. Apparently toads are in, like soft plastic frog, like toads. Apparently those are doing pretty good, so I'm gonna pack these guys right here too. Topwater frogs. Did you order a center pin yet? No, I'm gonna wait to get my rod, then I'll order a center pin. I already know which one I'm gonna get. I picked it out at Gang and Sports when I was over there in Oshawa. It's gonna match my rod perfectly. I'm waiting for the rod to come in, and then I'm gonna get the reel. So, I'm probably not gonna be going trout fishing anytime soon or after this trip. The trout are pretty much almost at the end here in the creeks, so I may miss the last stretch, but in the fall I'll be going for sure. When I'm in school, there's a couple rivers or creeks over there, so I'll be bringing my my setup there and going for some trout while I'm in school. Hey Polly, how's it going? Get Real Bass Fishing is on the live stream. Hey guys, chatterbaits, topwaters, jigs, and pig chatterbaits. Topwaters, jigs. Yes. Okay, so this topwater box is pretty much done. I have a couple, like I said, poppers, whopper poppers. I have swim baits in Florida right now waiting for me, and so I'm going to leave that there. So, topwater box, you guys can see frogs, ploppers, walking baits, poppers, and then swim baits that just got all mangled. I need to fix that. Oh no. There you go. Stick that in here. And let's move on to my jig box. Close this up. The one thing I hate about these Flambeau boxes are these things always pop out and they don't close. But they're waterproof, so my jig box is pretty much almost done. Like I said, I've been packing on and off all day. I'll show you guys what I have right now. So I have tungsten jigs right there. You guys have a reflection. I got my Elites, Perfect Jigs Elites, my Elite Minis, and then some swim jigs. So I'm going to fill the rest up with chatterbaits pretty much. I have a couple more jigs here. The Elite jig, like I said. The Elite Mini, right now my favorite jig. I have a lot of confidence in it. This is like a black, purple, blue flake kind of deal. And then we have some tungsten. You guys can see, hopefully, okay. So I'm going to bring those along with me. I don't know how I'm going to fit all this stuff. I have so many chatterbaits to bring. I actually picked up some custom chatterbaits yesterday. Brendan from the Perfect Jig makes custom orders for chatterbaits, so I got some in. They're all 1/2 ounce, and they're all chartreuse in white. Garrett, the guy I'm fishing with down there, pretty much going to be my guide. He has been slamming fish on chartreuse and white chatterbaits, so we got some right here, all 1/2 ounce. 2 of these are just chartreuse and white. These 2 right here, stick those in there. This one's like a chartreuse and like a pearl white. It's a little bit of different color of white. Stick that in there too. I'm not gonna have enough room for all my chatterbaits. Okay, I'm gonna have to stick my tungsten with my swim bait. With my swim jigs, and then I'll have chatterbaits and more chatterbaits. Good deal. Let's answer some questions. How many reels you talking? I'm bringing, I think, 5 or 6 combos with me. Hopefully, my rods make it there okay. I have like an 8-foot tube. I'll be sticking everything in. I think I have 5 or 6 combos that are coming with me. So more than enough. 2 flipping setups, 2 medium heavies, and then a medium, and then a spinning rod. So I should be able to cover all of the general areas. Yeah, hopefully it's going to be a good trip. Hopefully better than the last time I went to Florida. Night crawlers. We actually may do some live shiner fishing. We'll see. Don't forget extra underwear. I'll be sure to bring extra underwear. I'll be sure. I'm not packing like my clothes until tomorrow. I still have to run to the tackle store to get a couple stuff, some line actually, and then I'm gonna pack up and we're leaving Saturday morning at like 6 a.m. or something like that. So chatterbaits. So the chartreuse and white are in, and then like I have a fair bit of chatterbaits, but we'll see. I'm gonna bring some black and blue. I have one right here actually. You guys can see. This is a Freedom chatterbait. It has a swinging head, as you guys can see. You can change out your hooks and all that stuff and have a little rhythm wave on the back. Stick that down in here. Black and blue should work. Another black and blue-ish color here. Another custom chatterbait, actually. Not from Brendan, but another guy. Right there. Should get some brown going in here. Oh, this kind of looks like bluegill. A nice bluegill color right here. You guys can see. Stick that in there, too. To get some brown going on. I actually have a new tech chatterbait I haven't used too much. You guys can see it has the 2 weed guards like that. I'll bring that one along with me too. Why not? Stick a nice brown color in there. Some of the custom chatterbaits I've gotten don't have the bend in the blade on top. I have to do that actually. I'll do that later. And spray grass green. Stick that one in there too. Pretty much most of my chatterbaits are coming. I'm sure I have to go to Bass Pro to pick up my license, so I'm sure I'm gonna be buying more while I'm there. But that's pretty much it for jigs, I would think. Yeah. I don't think I'll need finesse jigs or football jigs or anything like that, so let me see. Should I bring finesse jigs? Let me know. I'll be down there for a week. I'll be there until next Saturday, or Friday night or Saturday. What kind of boxes are those? These guys are flambeau boxes. They're 3700. They're called WP5005. That's the model number. My boat, I don't know if you guys have seen my boat. A lot of you guys are new subscribers, but my boat doesn't have waterproof storage. It's like a multi-species boat, so I have to have waterproof boxes so nothing rusts. So these are, like I said, flambeau, and these are just Plano boxes. I'm not worried about these guys rusting because this guy's pretty much waterproof, and there's a huge like tarp thing that comes out, and you can do all that kind of stuff. So, what line did you put on your Bantam? I put 65-pound Power Pro on the Bantam. I'm putting it on my flipping setup for the trip at least. I think the one-piece frame is supposed to be really rigid and hopefully it'll increase sensitivity. So I'm thinking just to have it on my flipping setup. Hopefully you'll get your PB largemouth bass while you're in Florida. I hope so. Garrett has been catching my personal best like 2 or 3 times a week. So we'll see. We'll see. He has some fire spots down there. Finesse. Okay, we'll bring a couple finesse just in case. We have a finesse. Oh, perfect. Finesse black and blue. I'll stick that guy in here. And what other finesse do we have? Black and purple. That's money for Ontario. Black and purple. I'm telling you guys. No one throws it. That I know of at least, but it's money. And then that should be enough. I don't think I'm throwing that much finesse anyways. Stick this back in here. And then jig box will be done. I have finished my terminal tackle, my crankbait, spinnerbait boxes already. I'll show you guys real quickly, and then I just have craws and beavers left to do. So put this back up here. So we have chatterbaits, elite jigs, mini elite jigs, swim baits, swim jigs, and my tungsten, some more jigs, and then more chatterbaits at the top right there. So stick this in here. And then I'll show you guys my other boxes really quickly. Terminal tackle, pretty much basic, I guess you could say. A lot of flipping hooks, more hooks, and some more hooks. And then all my tungsten are in little baggies right here. I like to keep everything organized like that. So instead of having like 30 million separate compartments for all my tungsten, I keep it all in baggies and I just label if it's ½ ounce or an ounce and all that stuff. So it saves me a lot of room, especially I only have one terminal tackle box, this guy right here, for all my hooks, all my weights, everything. So that saves me a lot of room doing that. I showed you guys that one. I showed you guys the top water one. And this one, this thing just collapsed. It's so heavy. I'm probably not going to be whipping this out at all, but I have some jerk baits, spy bait. I think I actually caught a spy bait fish last time I was in Florida. Lipless, some square bills, chatterbaits, and a little life target umbrella rig. So, okay, stick this back in here. So that is that for that compartment. That's pretty much the bulk of it. And then, like I said, I already have a lot of my soft plastics that I've been packing all day. You guys can guess what's in here. It's all swim baits. I have 3.8 inch in here, some 4.8 inch new color rhythm wave. It's the SS shad, nice like chartreuse shad kind of color. Beautiful. I got a lot of those in the 2.8 inch actually for drop shotting. And we have some bigger swim baits. These are 6.5 inch, I think, by Beast Coast. Give those a try. I haven't used them yet. I haven't caught a fish on it yet, so that's my swim baits. I have more swim baits in here. I can never have enough swim baits. Let's see some questions. Yes, I am live. I'm doing great. How are you doing fishing every day? Where are you off to now? Florida, Orlando. Oh, we got a donation over here. Thank you, JM, for the donation. Towards your next reel, you may be looking at. Thanks for the great videos. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Helps me a lot. with all you guys watching and all that stuff. Going through the ads and all of those, watching through the ads at least helps me a lot. Pays for my my gas money. I'm not too far from you. I am over in the States. Are you from Michigan or New York? I'm from Sarasota. I think I know where that is. I've heard of it before. I mean, I don't know where it is. But more stuff. I am not going to tackle shops anymore. I'm not ordering anymore. I have so much tackle. But here, pretty much, I have this side all my worms and my Senkos, and this side I have all my gambler, or all my bagged swim baits, I guess you could say. So more swim baits. And actually in the back, I have some Ned baits. Just in case. You never know. You always want to be prepared. So I'm not even going to try to put that back in there for now. So that's that. And then we have one more baggie left that will hopefully fit. And this is for craws. So, oh, I forgot. Topwater bait. The new Jackal riser bait. I'll show you guys this bait actually. I forgot to pack it. I'll put it in right now. Few hours south of Orlando, Sarasota. Maybe I drove past it when I was down there last. Sarasota, maybe. I don't know. Look at that. This is a tiny, tiny bait. It's like, what is it, 2.5 inches? 2.8 inches. Look how small that is. It's a topwater bait or subsurface bait. I think it actually sinks when you let it sit. But it's supposed to be mimicking a fleeing bait fish, so it will kind of, I don't even know how to. It's not like a walking action. I don't even. You guys have to Google on the water with this bait right here, the riser bait. You guys will see the action. I can't really even like show you guys what it's like. If you reel really fast, it actually skips on top of the water. It kind of nosedives and skips like that. It's really cool. But I need to put that in here. I will do that in a second. But like I said, craws. Oh man. Okay, let's start here. My craw box. Craws. You guys are reading it upside down, but it says craws. Noisy flappers. Right there. Actually won a tournament on these guys right here. So I'm going to be bringing these along with me. Like I said, I heard that toads are kind of on fire right now, so that will go in there. We have some brush hogs. I never leave without brush hogs. I don't fish them a lot, but there are certain situations where they do work. Packet chunks for jigs. Let's bring that along too. We have some baby brush hogs. I'll bring these as well. These are actually not even brush hogs. They're the striking version. Game hogs, sorry. In like a black and blue swirl. I'll bring that along with me too. Just in case. Yeah, I'm probably... Oh, here. Burner craws. Can't go wrong with burner craws. Slayed a lot of smallmouth on these guys last year. So let's put that in there as well. Gold spoon. I should bring spoons. I've actually heard of spoons doing very well in Florida, so I may have to do that. Let's see what else we have in here. So let's put this bag to the side. Actually, I want to bring these as well too. Some more craws. Just in case, let's put this to the side and take out this guy right here. This isn't my swim bait or tube box. I haven't changed that yet. I keep a lot of my jackal baits in here. Actually, this used to be my swim bait box, but now I keep everything in a Bass Mafia money bag, just because a lot of the swim baits come in hard cases or packaging, and it's really hard to fit in here, so I just have a huge bag full of swim baits. So, high school locker compared to New York. Yeah, I'm slightly OCD, I find, especially with my tackle. I don't know if you guys saw, I cleaned my car out today for no reason. But, yeah, we have some more swim baits that I'm not going to bring because I already have too many. We have some cover craws, one of my favorite craws right now. Let's bring these along. These are in, what color is that? Green pumpkin. It's pumpkin pepper, like a brown color. We have some green pumpkin. Is it green pumpkin? Yeah, green pumpkin that's almost out. Let me see if I have a full pack here somewhere. Black and blue staple. Here's a full green pumpkin pack. Let's bring that along too. And maybe one more black and blue pack, just in case. We need more black and blue. So that's it for, oh, it's not even it for crawls. I have more crawls in here. One sec. Stick this in here first. You can never go wrong with crawls. Stick it on pretty much everything. This is not gonna fit. I fish a lot older styles of hula poppers, jitterbugs. Jitterbugs are absolutely insane. I'm pretty sure my personal best before I broke it came off a jitterbug. So it's still a great bait. Hula poppers and jitterbugs I think are overlooked a lot just because they are the older style and no one really buys them anymore. But what country? I am from Canada and I'm going to Florida. So we have more craws. Should I bring drop shot baits? I don't know. I think I will. Just in case. Actually, the Ned baits that I packed look amazing on a drop shot, so I'll just use those. Got some crosshairs I will not be using. Hopefully, I don't want to fish finesse in Florida. So let's put these guys back to the side over here. Oh, more craws. Too many craws. Okay. Already packed a lot of black and blue cover craws, so I will not pack more. At least I think I did, yes. So no more cover craws. We have some of the Sauchi, I can never pronounce this, Satuki craws. These are huge. Look at these craws. I'm not going to bring the watermelon color, but look at these craws. Look at those pinchers. It's ginormous. It's a really nice flipping bait. It's super streamlined, gets through the muck and through the mats really easily. And it's big. How big is this? 5-inch. I don't fish 5-inch craws a lot, so I'm going to bring these just in case. We will see. It'd be kind of fun to catch fish on these. Should bring trick worms. I did pack trick worms. We're good. I didn't pack a lot of worms. I packed probably, out of all my worms, I packed probably half and half Senkos and half trick worms, so we're good with those. We have some of the Archelons right here. Another little bit more of a streamlined bait. I'll be packing both of these. This is in a black purple flake, and this is in a green pumpkin spray grass kind of color. I'll pack both of these just in case. I'm not going to fit. I tell you that right now. There's not enough room in there. Paddle tails are really working right now. Paddle tail worms. I will pick some up when I'm down in Florida. As you guys can see here. These are super soft. They're actually hollow as well. I believe at least. Yeah, they are hollow a little bit. You guys can see streamlined, kind of. This pincher is bent. And it has the ribs for a little bit more of a water displacement. But bring some of these around to what county in Florida? I'm going to Orlando. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I read that wrong. I'm going to Orlando. And we have more craws. Wow. Okay. Okay, we have a nice permanent pack of beavers. Not even craws, they're beavers, black and blue. I'll be bringing these for sure. Got some black beavers, some watermelon with orange tail beavers. I think we're actually going to be fishing a very, very clear water lake down in Florida, so I'll be bringing those too. And then some more craws. I actually don't think I'm going to bring these because I have enough. Actually, these are the perfect jig craws. I like these a lot on jig trailers, sorry, so I'm going to put that back in there. But this is not going to fit. All right, I'm going to finish the whole packing scenario here. I'm going to do a little bit of Q&A now. So I'm going to put this all away for now and bring you guys a little bit closer. There you go. Awesome. Okay. Trick worms. I'll be I have trick worms. A-Team Fishing. Grant, how's it going? Grant actually caught his first steelhead yesterday, which is pretty exciting. Yeah, we will see. For Florida bass, make sure you have some Senkos. Have fun on in our beautiful state. Thank you, Kayak Engineer. I have a lot of Senkos, so hopefully I don't have to use them. But I do have some Senkos, and I know that Garrett has like 100 pack of Senkos too, so we are good. How old are you? I'm 19. 19. Legal drinking age in Ontario. Not in the States, unfortunately. But we're actually staying at a country club. So, yeah, we have a huge pond there. Oh, because there's actually a couple ponds, of course. It's a golf club. So, we have a couple ponds there that I will be fishing in the evenings. I don't really want to deal with golfers, even though, like, I'll be living on it, so I can't really get kicked out or anything like that. But I'd probably be fishing there in the evenings when the sun's going down, get on some top water fish or something like that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Actually did some research, and there's actually been a couple big fish caught out of those ponds, so fingers crossed we will see. Why are you dressed like a boy? I'm wearing a flannel. I don't know flannels are boys' clothes, but okay. What are you studying in college? I am studying biomedical engineering. No, not engineering. Biomedical science. My friends are studying biomedical engineering. My roommates. I don't know why I said that, but biomedical science in university near Toronto. Found a golf course pond to buy Skoogog with giants. Isn't that where Joey was fishing? Question mark. Yeah, there's a couple. See, the thing with fishing ponds in Ontario is that it's not like Florida where every single pond has fish in it. Like, we literally fished like a pond off the side of the road, and we caught giants in Florida. But up here, you really have to do your scouting and figure out if there's actually fish in there. But I think I know what pond you're talking about, Grant. Joey was in Hamilton. Okay. Is fishing in Ontario any good in the summer? It's awesome. It's awesome. Shallow to mid-depth grass beds for largemouth. They're super. The thing about Ontario fish is that you won't really find skinny fish. At least where I fish, a little bit up north, all the fish I catch are like chunky fish. Like, they're not skinny. So it's nice to catch healthy fish. But yeah, it's definitely worth a trip, especially in the summer. Well, we can only bass fish in the summer anyways. But can we follow you on Fishbrain? Yeah, I mean, I don't post there a lot anymore. I just use it for scouting. But yeah, you can follow me. It's not a big deal. It's like Instagram. So send your last questions in, and then we're gonna end this live stream. I'm trying to make it about 30 minutes or so. So follow her on NPS. I don't use NPS anymore. So there's so many fishing apps, like social media apps out there. It's absolutely insane. NPS is like the sponsor app, I guess you could say. It was really big a couple months ago when people were getting sponsored and all that stuff. But you should fish with uncut angling sometime. I hope so. I hope I will in the future. That'd be an absolute blast. Head on over to Saskatchewan or Manitoba. I guess it's from Manitoba. Hey, fishing with William. Look at these craws. They're so pretty. Black and blue works in Ontario too. You got some people overlook black and blue and black and all those like darker colors, but I've done pretty well on black and blue cover craws up here. So it's not gonna close anymore. I can't close it. Blue Fox Lures. I think I've used a couple of their ice fishing stuff, but I never really. Are all your reels Shimano? Have you used the Corrado K? I actually just picked up the Corrado K. Actually, I just spooled it up fresh with 65-pound power per line, like right before I started this broadcast. I haven't used it yet. Like I said, I just got one. I'll be using it in Florida though, with all my flipping. It's a wicked reel though, with all this technology, the micro module gearing. It's so smooth. So yeah, I mean, I can't really say too much until I use it, but it's pretty sweet. Pike lures other than a spoon. Jerk baits. I've pretty much caught all of my pike on jerk baits. So I actually have the jerk bait sitting right there. It's the, what is it? It's a Jackal jerk bait. It's matte white. It's the 110 size, I believe, or the 115 size. I forget which one. It's not the re-range, it's the other one. Yeah, I've pretty much caught all of my pike on jerk baits. So I use jerk baits. Spoons work, of course. I haven't caught a pike on a spoon, actually. Spinner baits work very well as well. Swim jigs, chatterbaits. Donald Trump, what's up? Corrado K bombs frogs. Yeah, Grant actually picked one up before I did. That's cool. I didn't know you were bombing frogs in the wintertime, though. I keep my Corrado E-Series forever, buy their Shimano reels if I see them, resell them. like the newer models. Yeah, I know a lot of people that do that. I actually have a couple of the old Chronarch E series as well, the 50E and 200E. I have not sold them yet. I don't want to sell them. I can make some good money off of them, obviously, because they're the Chronarch E series and they're really, you know, popular, or they were popular. But I don't want to sell them. They're so nice. They're absolute tanks. They're crazy. I'm in Bowmanville. Do you know any bass spots in the area? I don't fish like in the city at all. I fish up north, so I can't really tell you anything about Bowmanville. I'm sure you can try to fish Lake Ontario or areas like little ponds or lakes that connect to Lake Ontario. There should be bass in there. Let's just quickly do that. I'm going to head off here in a couple of minutes. I may live stream on Instagram for a little bit if you guys want to hop on there. Follow me on Instagram and all that stuff. But I am probably going to wrap it up. I need to finish packing this tonight so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. So, yeah, any last minute questions, let me know right now. Puerto Rico, what's up? That's cool. That's cool to see you guys from Puerto Rico watching. But, oh, wow, we're pretty much at 60 viewers. That's crazy. Again, if you guys want to see more live streams, hit that like button or let me know in the comments or in the chat if you guys want to see more live streams. I'll do some more. I'll probably do one with Garrett when I'm down in Florida. But yeah, I'll probably get back to doing them. They're a lot of fun. I like interacting with you guys because there's no other way of doing that other than like social media. So do another tourney with sea bass. I will try. We'll see what sea bass is up to in the summer. When can I? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll let that guy sit there for a little bit. Keep up the great work and have fun. Thank you, Mark. Yes, more live streams. Thomas, love your videos. Thank you. I'll be doing more. I'm going to be doing 3 videos a week now. Last summer, I did 2 videos a week, and that was pretty manageable. I'm going to try 3 videos a week starting now pretty much. So, yeah, more videos. All right, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna finish packing this, and I'm probably gonna hop on Instagram live for a little bit. But thank you guys for watching or tuning in, and I'll keep you guys updated or posted with the trip. How's it going, you guys? If you guys want to see what's up day-to-day basis, follow me on Instagram. I post on there pretty much every single day, if not every single day. So that's the easiest way to get in touch with me and stay up to date with what's up. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.